Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Brent Slava checking in from the Benzinga news desk here with Nick Donato. We got a big earnings report coming out of Under Armour earlier this morning. Shares are trading down sharply. The stock is down, last check, about 25%. That's around $21.50, ladies and gentlemen. The company reported earnings of 23 cents per share. That was a miss. Analysts were expecting 25 cents per share. Sales came in at about 1.3 billion. Analysts were looking for about 1.4 billion. The sales was down about 12%. Excuse me, sales was up about 12%. However, that was not a good number. The company had a prior streak of about 26 quarters of greater than 20% sales growth. And again, this was broken today when Under Armour reported. They also announced that their CFO, Chip Malloy, is going to be stepping down for personal reasons. A replacement hasn't been named yet. Nick, tell us a little bit about some of the other metrics that Under Armour reported today.
Yeah, Brent, there was, pretty much negative across the board. There were a couple areas that, bright spots. In the international segment, we saw net revenues up 55% year over year. Also footwear, which they're really trying to break into, up 36% year over year. The street did not like what they saw on this report. We had 8 downgrades today.
Wow.
Oppenheimer said, straight up, this is the biggest miss they've had ever. They highlighted that this would have negative indication for Nike. And then also in the athletic space, they also said that Lululemon might see a little bit of effect, but not quite as much as Nike would see, just given their product mix.
Yep, makes sense.
For Susquehanna, another sell-side firm, they went on CNBC and they just said it's simply not cool right now. If you look at Jordan with the retro Nike fits, they're shoe products that you can wear off the court. Under Armour is basically doing products that are on the court, not necessarily meant for just regular kind of walking everyday life.
Right, and so just to put this move into a little bit more perspective, so right now, if you are involved in this trade, you're dealing with about a 22% short interest right here. This is, in fact, the most heavily shorted S&P 500 stock right now, so heads up for that. The stock has not traded down here around 21.50 since about 2009. So something else to factor into as you're looking at this trade today. And if you guys and gals are looking for some of this good information, use your Benzinga Pro platform. Type in the ticker UAA, Uniform Alpha Alpha. You can see all this information that Nick and I just went over, and then some. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Brent Slava checking in from the news desk.
Have a good one.